In this video you will learn how to quickly and easily dimension a floor plan and label window sills. For this exercise, set drawing file 101 to active. Allplan offers several options for dimensioning. If the floor plan was created with walls and the opening commands, the fastest option is the dimension walls function. This is located in the context menu of the wall. First, the upper side of the ground floor plan is measured. Click on Dimension Walls with the right mouse button to start the function. Now activate the upper exterior walls as well as the two vertical exterior walls and the vertical walls on the terrace. Now the properties screen must be opened and the following settings can be made. Now confirm the selection of the walls with the right mouse button. Click on an outer edge of a marked wall. This serves as a direction element for the dimension lines. Always pay attention to the notes in the dialog line. The dimension lines hang on the crosshair. The properties can still be changed if necessary. Place the track point on the upper left corner of the building. Move the crosshair upwards and place the dimension lines with a distance of 2 meters to the walls. Now measure the right and lower sides, without the carport. There are no projections on the left side. Therefore, deactivate the outside dimension lines in the properties mask. On the left side, a room dimension line is missing, which is now to be added manually. Before that, the existing room dimension line and the outside dimension line must be moved. For this purpose, there is the command Move Dimension Line. Click on a dimension line with the right mouse button. Select Move Dimension Line from the context menu. In the following dialog, make sure that Move Dimension Lines is activated. By drawing an activation area, the room and the total dimension line is activated. Activate Lock Extension Line Length. Select the upper point of the opening dimension line as the From point. Click on the upper point of the room dimension line as the To point so that the distance between the two dimension lines gets doubled. Start the dimension line function and take over the properties of an existing dimension line with the pipette. Now move the opening dimension line to the left and confirm the position of the new dimension line by clicking the left mouse button, after a corresponding symbol appears. Click on the points to be dimensioned and exit the function. Now the sill heights still need to be labeled. In Allplan, there are two ways of retrieving the sill heights from the model. With option 1, label the sill height of the opening with the shell heights. Move the mouse to the toilet window opening. Click with the right mouse button in the opening and select the function sill height from the context menu. SH for sill height can be entered for prefix. Enter shell for the suffix and CM for the dimensional text unit. Switch to text settings and set the desired parameters. In the input options, set the text alignment to vertical text. Check that the appropriate layer is set and place the label for SH. With option 2, the window smart part is labeled with a label style that refers to the finished dimension of finished floor FF. Move the mouse to the window smart part of the toilet. Right-click on the opening and select the label function from the context menu. Switch to label style and from the directory select default, file 5, opening labels, label style 15, BRH based on FFI. The size of the text can be changed in the input options using the resize button, in this example with a factor of 0.75. Whether the text should be placed horizontally or vertically can also be set in the input options. As the labeling function is still active, further window smart parts, for example of the study, can be clicked on with the left mouse button. The selection is confirmed with the right mouse button and the size is adjusted with the factor 0.75. Put down the label and exit the function. Since the label style has a different font, this can now be changed. No command is active. Mark the cell heights that need to be modified. This can be done by cutting or clicking one after the other with the left mouse button while holding down the Control key. All necessary parameters can now be changed in the Properties palette.